Well, it's time for another edition of the Pumpkin Patch with me, your host, Pumpkin Pete. Well, it's been a little while since the last time we were out here. Let's see here. Last time I was out here, you could see the difference between, let's zoom out a little bit here, I guess, that plant and then this plant. They kind of grew together. I'm out here kind of trimming out some garbage. Let's see. Last time we were out here, I had a pumpkin on this one that was going to take, or I tried to pollinate it. It did not take. One thing I'm running into, and I've had this in the past, is they start to grow and then they die. But people always want to know how fast they grow. So this one here is about the size of, I don't know, muskmelon, I'd say right now. And 2 days ago, this one was about, I'd say just a little bit bigger than this guy. So, you know, that's a little female. That's how fast they, when they take, they take. I've got a bunch of them on this other plant that are starting, but kind of the same issue where they pollinate, they start to grow, and they die. Like, I think there's one right in here. Yeah, this is kind of what happens where they kind of, I just don't know what happens, if they get a disease or insects or what it is. I do have one on here that's about 5 days old now. Like, here we go. Here's a prime example. This one right here, probably just pollinated today. So here's another one on this vine, same thing. Another one on this vine. This one's probably pollinated, but we'll see if it dies. I might cut it off because this plant has already got one on it here. Here's another one where I think in a day or two I'm going to make a decision if I'm going to cut them out or not. That one's taking. But I've got this guy here. He's a little bit bigger. So far, so good. If it continues to look good, I'm going to get some sand and put it underneath, and then I'm going to cut the rest of them off. But that one's about 4 or 5 days old. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. It's a mess right now. I was gone for a while and ran out of time. So my vine pruning is terrible and my weed control is just as bad. But it is what it is. Yeah, that's all I have for this time. Lately, I guess I've been watering maybe 50 gallons a day. I mean, you can still see it's pretty damp in there. If this one continues to grow, I'll be ramping up pretty substantially, pretty quickly here, because I want to put on, if I can average 30 pounds a day, I could still get a pretty nice sized pumpkin, but that's pretty, we'll see. Yeah, until next time, keep your pumpkin on the patch.